Very cool. Fix me. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on tonight. I've got to go Instacart more. I've got to go work more. I'll see how many donations and things we get tonight. If there's not too much, I'll need to get off and go work. Mm-hmm. Princess. Hello, Princess. Hello, Leon. I see you all the time. How are you? How's it going? What you guys up to before anybody else gets on? You guys want a very quick reading each? Little bitty one each, just with my little Norman cards. See what comes out for you? For Leon and Princess, okay? My first couple people on real fast. And Miss K-Pop's here. What are H's intentions towards me? It's gonna be real fast, Princess, okay? And a real quick one for Leon too, just for fun, because you guys popped on first, okay? And then K-Pop popped on. 1 second. Okay, Princess, what are H's intentions? These are the Norman cards. What are H's intentions for Princess? One more. Okay. It actually looks like he has pretty good intentions. You got these little Norman cards, okay? You got the house, Princess. Then you got, sorry, I didn't show you very long, huh? The house, it's so pretty. And then fish. And child, which represents like a beginning, like a new beginning. It could be, it doesn't have to mean it's a brand new thing with you guys. It could be, okay, but it doesn't have to be. It could be like a new way of feeling, new way of being, or, you know, starting again, like a new, like together anew. But we also have anchor. Okay, so with all those cards together, I feel like his intentions, H's intentions towards you, Princess, are, I feel like he feels, um, at, um, like he likes how it feels with you. Um, if you kind of picture coming home from somewhere and you've been gone a long time, it feels nice just to be able to be at home. I feel like he feels maybe relaxed and comfortable around you. He likes your energy. Okay. Um, I feel like he feels like a lot could come out of this. Okay, with the fish, that's like expansion, prosperity, abundance. It's stuff like that. But basically, in the way of what we're talking about, it shows that he feels that like things could really get a lot bigger and expand with this. This child card here, like I said, it represents new beginning. So I feel like he does, you know, want something with you and is kind of like excited about this. And with the anchor being on the bottom, it kind of shows that what he's feeling is, I feel like it's like stable, like lasting, like it's gonna, he's gonna keep feeling that way. It's not like just like a momentary or really quick, like fleeting thing. So I feel like he's got pretty good intentions, and intentions are kind of sticking around. Okay. So there you go, Princess. A little short one for you. And Leon, okay. Just I told Leon and Princess and say hopped right in the beginning that I would do a quick reading for them. And then we'll go into donation readings. Or like if nobody's donating, we'll do free readings, but we'll do a number guessing game to see who's going to get it. Okay. So we'll do it like that. And if you want to guarantee one, you can donate either to my PayPal, my Cash App, or Super Chat. And all that information's in the description to my live. Okay. And donations to like guarantee a question or a reading, they got to be $5 or more. If they're $5, it's going to be a shorter read. If they're like up to 20 or anywhere in between, you know, they're going to be longer depending on what you donate. Okay. Okay, let's see for Leon. Did Leon have a little question? You're welcome. So he's a new person. Okay, Princess, very cool. You're welcome. And please like and sub, guys, if you're not already, okay? Woo! Okay, let me just pull a couple cards for Leon, see what comes out. Hi, True Blue. Aw, how are you, Jay? Or I forgot your other name, Dynamite. So weird. Hey, Dynamite. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing readings, like donation readings, but I was just doing a little quick one for Leon and and Princess, because they popped right in. I was like, before anybody else comes on, I want to do a little one real quick. And then if nobody donates, then we'll do free readings, but the number guessing game. Okay, let's see. So, Leon, let's see what comes up for Leon. Universe wants Leon to know. Leon. Okay. Leon, so I got lady and book and the child card again. The new beginning. And then I have mountain, okay, on the bottom of the deck. If there's someone in your life, like a woman or whatever in your life, I don't know anything about what's going on with you, but it's kind of, it's energy of, okay, first of all, if there's not, if there's like a woman in your life, I could see it this way, okay, where the story is going to kind of keep going a little bit with these stars. It's like in a, it's kind of like in a magical way, in a nice way, okay. It doesn't have to be somebody new again. It could be somebody, you know, already, whatever. But I feel like the story kind of continues, like the story kind of goes on, and like in a neat way. Okay, it gets a little more, especially with this card. It's like it, maybe it changes up. Okay, maybe something starts with it, or if it's already going, maybe something more kind of starts up with it. Okay, but it's that like joyful, kind of like childlike feeling about it, where it you know, maybe it had, I don't know, it could be, for example, something that hasn't been feeling good, and then it would start feeling good, okay? But with these mountains, I feel like either there's already been like where it felt kind of like a, like something like kind of hard to get through or hard to get over, or like a delay, something kind of stopping or blocking that from happening, okay? Let me get one more card. The sun. Okay, so maybe it's something that you didn't really know what was going on, or maybe you're not even aware of this person, something like that, right? And where you maybe just didn't see much happening or much movement, something like that. But I feel like things are gonna start, oh, with that, well, that was the other reading, but I feel like things are gonna start kind of coming out into the open, being illuminated, maybe expanding. Remember the story kind of continuing, okay? Also, I want to say, since I don't know your situation, since I don't know your situation, or if there's even a lady around or anything, this lady could be representing you, even if you're not a lady. Okay, it could be representing like your feminine side, like as far as like trusting in things, intuition, kind of relaxing, just trusting in the process, stuff like that, being balanced, and the universe saying you get into that kind of energy and you'll see your story continuing along like in a magical way. You know, maybe new beginnings coming into play, all the stuff we talked about, after maybe not seeing that happening so much for a while, but then it all kind of becoming illuminated. And now that way it could actually apply to more things than just like relationship stuff. That could apply to like work or life in general, something creative you're doing or whatever. So that's the energy I felt, and you can apply it to where it makes sense to apply it to. Okay, let's see. K-pop. I've been on Airbnb looking at homes in Thailand for us to stay, because best believe I'm getting us the prettiest place. I found one with an indoor pool and hanging chairs. Oh my goodness, girl. That sounds really pretty over there. Yeah, we'll have to go all out for that one, right? Yep, Dynamite. Okay, fine. I'll call you Dynamite. Just saving from now and after Vegas. Oh, well done. To top 3. Awesome. My Instacarting did not do well. Well, before our call, I had to do all this stuff in the morning, and then I went to another town, and did stuff over there, and then I forgot the cards I needed to Instacart over there, so I had to come back home. Yeah, so before our so bad. It's supposed to be a full day of work, and before our phone call K-pop, I'd only made $12, and then I think I made like, I don't know, like 20 more after that. So honestly, after my live, I'm probably gonna go back out tonight and try to work like overnight some. Stores are open here in town till like midnight, and then in the other town a little bit away, they're open like, there's stores that are open all night long. So yeah, I really need to. So I'm probably gonna, after my live, yeah, just pile back in my car and go do some more stuff. It's actually really good, like on Friday and Saturday nights, because Instacarting, you're basically going to the store and getting stuff for people or shopping for them. But Friday and Saturday nights, like tonight, a lot of it's going to be like people that are drinking and stuff, and they don't want to go driving, but they want more alcohol or whatever. So it's really easy stuff. It's just going and getting like beer or whatever they're ordering and taking it. And so it's actually usually pretty busy. So yeah, so after I get off here, I'm gonna go do that and hopefully hopefully make a little bit. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. Hi there. It's a little hard to read your name. I don't know if but Kipira, but welcome everybody. If you guys aren't sub, please like and sub. I think the donations and gift for this live are off. Really? They should work. It should work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're on. I see the thing up there. But the best way anyway is through PayPal or Cash App, which is in the description to my live. It's kathleendianeYT. So Cash App is going to be $ kathleendianeYT. And then PayPal is like the @ symbol, kathleendianeYT, like YouTube. But it's in my live and in the description, I mean. That's the best way, because then YouTube doesn't like take their chunk of it. Don't let YouTube hear that. So anyways, all right, okay. Why are 11 watching and 1 like? Oh, yeah, you guys, if you haven't liked, you guys gotta like my live. You don't even have to go out of it. Just push the thumbs up, and there you go. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go ahead and do a number guessing game for a little reading, okay, for like a little spark read type deal, which is a somewhat smaller one. I've had no Red Bull today. I'm crying. I still have no Red Bull. I'm drinking orange juice. Goodness. So if I don't have coffee either. So if I fall asleep on you guys, that's why. But I'm gonna get one. Like if I go Instacarting, I'm gonna like, I don't know, I'll go get a coffee or something before I take off. Okay, let's see. So, ready guys? Okay. What? Donations are off on your side too? Why? That's weird. Are they? Why is there a bug on me too? What the frick? Hold on. I wonder if I didn't set something right. Oh. Well, for tonight, if people want to donate, maybe you can put a little comment. Put 4 donations. Start it off with 4 donations, comma, and you know where it gets their attention. And I'll pin that comment. So like 4 donations, comma, tonight please donate to, or what? Please send to either her Cash App or PayPal. And maybe you could put the things, the $ kathleendianeYT for Cash App, and the @ one for PayPal, and I'll put it if you can. Pretty please, that would be awesome. No, it's okay. I believe you. I probably forgot to do something or did something. It's okay. But it's okay. Maybe it's the universe being like, because honestly, if people donate through YouTube, I'm not going to get it for like a month. And if you do PayPal or Cash App, I get more of it, and I can have it tonight. So maybe it's the universe trying to make up for my lovely Instacarting day. So I trust it. I trust the process. Okay. All right, so let's let K-pop write that, and I will pin it to start off with something like for donations or for donations tonight, comma, please use either her PayPal or Cash App, and then list them out. That would be incredible. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna do a free reading right now. I'm gonna pick a number. It's don't guess yet. It's gonna be between 1 and 100. Anybody who hasn't had a reading yet can guess. Even K-pop, anybody, because anybody who hasn't had a reading, like that, you know, they didn't do a reading yet today. Okay. For donations, please send to her Cash App or PayPal. No, not the gmail.com. Very close, K-pop, but okay, so Cash App, maybe go like this. Please send to her Cash App, $KathleenDianeYT, or PayPal at KathleenDianeYT. No at gmail.com. So put like to her Cash App, $KathleenDianeYT, or PayPal at KathleenDianeYT. That'd be perfect. Yeah. Wish you could Freaky Friday into Chris Brown. Cool, cool. Very cool. YouTube Sing Satire. Ooh, is that a channel? You do cool stuff on it? You have a channel? I have to screenshot that. Go check out your channel. I like satire and funny stuff. I love funny stuff. Grand Central. No! 1 second, because I haven't guessed a number. 1 second. Okay, or I haven't picked a number. Blah, 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 blah. Let me think. Okay, I want this number. Oops. How do I make this pencil work? Don't listen to my writing. I have to write it backwards so you guys can read it. Okay, the number is written. So anybody in the chat, guess a number. One number, only one number. If you guess more than one number, I'm only going by your first number. So guess one number between 1 and 100. And whoever gets closest gets a little free spark read. Okay? So now, go ahead and guess. Yeah, but can you, sorry, K-pop, is there enough room to put Cash App before the $ thing and then put PayPal before the last one, but you got to put an @ symbol. Sorry. You got to put an @ symbol before the kathleendianeYT. So it would be for donations, please send to Cash App, $KathleenDianeYT, or PayPal at KathleenDianeYT. Pretty please. I'm so sorry, girl. And then that's it. You gotta save that in your phone, so you have it for when you need it. No worry, girl. Okay, let's see. All right. That's you want to know something really funny? I'm pretty sure I know who's gonna get it. I'll give you guys a minute more though. A minute more. Uh-oh, why did I say that? Did that give it away? I'll give you guys just a few more seconds so you guys aren't guessing off of what I was saying. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no more guessing for this time, okay? So Grand Central won the free reading. I picked 71. But the cool thing was when I saw Grand Central's name and it has a 21 after it, I almost picked 21 just to be funny. and then Dynamite would have got it, huh? Dang it. But no, but then I picked 71, and it's interesting because Grand Central ended up picking like right next to that number. So yeah. Okay, so for this time, but I don't know, maybe it's not a very busy night. So maybe everybody will eventually get to get read for anyways, right? Did you really? Did you? Very cool. And then you flipped it? I don't know. Very cool. That's awesome. Cool. Well, go ahead and put a question or what you want to know about or whatever, and we will do a little reading. Okay. I got my Heaven and Earth tarot that Juanson sent me. I have my Ethereal Visions Luna Edition tarot deck, and I have my Golden Ezra's Lenormand cards for tonight. Those are the ones I have out for tonight. Okay. Guess. Oh, Kath! Oh my God! Wait, I have to say hi to Kath real quick. Hey, girl. I love you. How are you? How have you been? I've been like, yeah, busy all over the place. Maybe you have too. Aw, it's so good to see you. Miss you. My lives have been random too, like all over the place, and yes and no, and everything's been crazy. So good to see you, girl. Okay, guess about the outcome of my relationship because it's a bit shaky right now. Okay, Grand Central, let's go with that. Don't, can I have a reading? Don't donate at Attila. Oh, yeah, if you do want to donate, you guys got to do it through PayPal or Cash App, I guess, tonight. I'm not sure what I did or what's going on, but it's not showing like the gifts or the super chat or whatever. But no worries. Yeah, so K-pop. Oh, there we go. For donations, please send to her Cash App or her PayPal. That is beautiful, K-pop. That is perfect, girl. Pin message. Third time's a charm, right? That's beautiful, girl. Thank you so much. The only thing is that it's late here. Aw. Aw, I need to start doing some earlier ones, huh? You know what I want to do? I want to start doing them where some I do really early. Like I was going to do this a while back too, where some I do really early in the day, and then sometimes I do it in like in the middle of the day, and some later, so that I'm kind of covering all the different areas. And it would probably be really good to pick a day, like this day I always do it at this time, this day at that time. I don't know if I can be that organized though. My life is so like random, stuff always comes up all over the place, so it's really hard to do like a schedule, because I don't like schedules, but it's really hard to do it too, because stuff is always changing. But maybe I could do a schedule, and then just if it changes, it changes, you know? So we'll see. Can be a mod that day, the earlier day. Really? Really? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna try to figure out something. Yeah. What kind of time, my time, Kath, would be good for you? Like a maybe like a 2-3 hour chunk of time. Like how, like what time? Because I'm like so flexible, like really. So you tell me like a, yeah, tell me like a time and even a day or whatever, pretty much. That would be a good day to do that. And I could probably do it. Yes. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay, here we go. Or what you can do to improve it. You get insecure. Yeah, right? Isn't it? I feel it's interesting actually. I feel like some people are feeling that way right now. I talked to a couple of people earlier, just in person here, and I felt like they were kind of feeling that way, like in regards to some stuff they have with their things going on too. It was just interesting. I kind of saw it like across the board today, and then kind of recently maybe too. Okay, maybe there's something like going on with the collective, huh? Mm-hmm. You wanted to show me something you found? Ooh. No, I didn't do it. I have to, if I have you guys join me, I have to set that up from the beginning, and I didn't do it this time. But I can do it, maybe we can do it tomorrow. Okay? Would that be fun? Okay, we can do it tomorrow. It'd be cool. Okay, let's see. And tomorrow, it'll probably be, my live tomorrow will probably be like 4, 6, because I got to get Noah tomorrow night. It'll probably be like 4 my time, so like 6 years K-pop. Okay, here we go. This is for Grand Central about the relationship. It's a little shaky, and what they can do to improve it right now. Show me some cards. First card out was the two. It says love. It's the Two of Cups. Really, really, really pretty card for you. Like right off the bat, I'm hearing just to try to like go at things with love, like fudge. I feel like it's so hard. Like when you're feeling things and they don't feel good, and you're worried about things and you're wondering things and you're just like ugh, and not feeling good. I feel like it can be really hard to go at stuff, with love. Oh man, but I mean, if you it's like that's definitely the best way, for things to go the best way they can. But I do get very much that it's hard to always do that. Hold on. For hold on 1 second. Alexander. Hello, hello. Aw, welcome, welcome, Alexander. Is it Alexander? Alexandre? I'm not sure. But welcome, welcome. Okay, hold on. This is for Grand Central about that stuff. I have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. Hold on 1 second. I see this as you like, trying to kind of hold on, right? Trying to keep it, yeah, trying to hold on and keep it like all together, okay? Not let it slip away. Makes sense. Hold on. Let me get a couple more cards real quick. Okay. 1 second here. You know what I kind of feel is, okay, sorry, so it's the Ace of Pentacles, and then it's the World card, and the Devil, and the Nine of Pentacles, okay? I feel like you definitely, especially with the Two Cups coming out very first, right? And then this card here, the Nine of Pentacles at the kind of at the more closer to like the end here. I feel like things can feel good. They can feel good again. Okay, they can feel, and not, I don't know. Okay, what I got is like this energy that like, why is there a bug in here? Little gnat. Anyways, this energy of like, it's this thing where I feel like this energy of like feeling like it's like messing up, and then it's almost like it's really hard to like rise above that. Like just with the Devil card, I feel like the feeling like it's a little shaky or a little bit messing up could so easily like kind of like suck you guys down the drain or something. Like it could so easily like pull you like along with that, where like kind of like it just starts kind of like snowballing almost. Okay. So it's like you gotta have this energy or this mindset of like a bigger like a it's like with the World card here, it's about like seeing things like in a I don't know, like a bigger picture, like a fuller picture, like not focusing, you know, so much on that. This is like starting to mess up or starting to not feel good, because like it's so hard not to do. But if you focus on that and you kind of like feel that and stuff, you guys are gonna kind of keep going with that. You know, you might go back and forth, but it's gonna kind of keep going that way. And I feel like it's important to get this like mindset that it's okay, and not only is it okay that it's gotten a little bit shaky, but this that if it can get back on track and stuff, not only will it be okay, but it can be even better than it was before it ever got that like shaky way. So what it is about like um it has to do with like energy and stuff. Okay, and it's not easy. It's not easy, but it'll be worth it if you guys can do this. Where oh, it's hard to explain, but it's like sorry, it's like just both of you somehow. I don't know if you like talk to them or whatever too or whatever, but kind of like not let each other, not let yourselves feel that it's like crumbling away or like deteriorating or boom, 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 like going downhill. It has to be looked at like there's stuff going on right now, which is like a bit of a mess. But if we are able to work through this, it's going to be even like greater, even more amazing than if any of this, than if none of this had even happened, like in the first place. So it's almost like it being a good thing all this stuff has happened, because when you guys work through it and continue on, it's like even stronger than it was the first time. Maybe just like picture having built something and it could actually like break somewhat easy, but it's like say it started to crumble, and so say they reinforced it, right? They put stuff on to like reinforce whatever it is, and then so now it's like even stronger and even less likely to like finish breaking. Okay, so you gotta I feel like you gotta just see the things that are happening as not as, oh no, this is like really messing up, you know, and oh my gosh, I don't know if we're gonna like make it. It's just starting to feel shaky. It's starting to feel like not good. You got to see it more as wait, the stuff is happening, but hey, if we are able to like move through this, we're gonna be like extra close, extra strong, extra amazing. Okay, so it's like you got to trick almost yourself to seeing it in that way. It's true though. It's the truth though. And if you can get in that energy, which is hard, but if you can get in it, it can really help the way everything goes. Okay, because a lot does go off of like the vibe that you know the energy that you're putting out. Okay, anything else? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I didn't mean to pull this many cards. I always say that, don't I? Okay. Let me just show you all my cards and I'll just tell you what I heard really quick, okay? Okay. I have the Five of Wands, Chariot, Hanged Man, the Six of Pentacles. Oh darn it! I also got the King of Cups. I mean, it's not oh darn it. But sorry, just because I pulled another one. King of Cups and the Hierophant. Okay, that's so many more cards. I didn't mean to do all this, but they came out and I had to. What I heard with these real quick is that it may feel like this right now, okay? And it even says strife down here on this Five of Wands um, card. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Um, which makes sense. It's kind of feel like maybe there's like a little fire or something going on, right? Okay, but okay, I feel like to not like be super, what's it called, like passive, like where you're not really doing much about it. I feel the universe like encouraging you to kind of like step in and kind of like take the reins with this. Don't just like hang out and let what happens happens, okay? Let what happens happen. Like kind of take the reins with it, and you start showing love. You start like giving love. And I know it's hard if, depending on what's going on, and if it doesn't seem like what, like why this and this and that though. But I hear like you just do is, but don't just do a little and go, well that didn't work, and never mind then. You got to like keep at it and keep up at it. Not, don't just do it and then you didn't see the results you wanted and then so stop. Like keep being that way, okay? Keep, like from the very first card, keep trying to go at things with love, a little extra love, okay? Show them how important the relationship is to you. Let them know it, show it, and and do that other thing I said where you're, even talk to them if you can about it. How, you know what, like we're going through this, but the thing is, if we get through this, we're going to be even closer, even stronger than we were before. Because I feel like that's a lot. That's something that a lot of people end up feeling like some little things will start happening and they feel like it just starts getting all messed up and they just go with that and kind of does. But you got to think like, no, wait, this stuff happens. We can end up even closer, even stronger, even better than we were if none of it had happened in the first place. Okay. Yeah, and just trust in the process of things, and with all that I said about that, and know that that is the way that things often work, and some of the best, most amazing relationships did go through hard periods and hard patches, but they worked through them and came out even stronger. Okay, that was a little bit long. I didn't mean to go that long. Whoopsie. But that's for you, Grand Central. Okay, I hope it helps a little. Oh, hey, Jason. How are you, mister? How are you? Hey, Dan. Hey, mister. And potato. Is it potato potato or potato potato? Mm? My apologies for interrupting you in mid-presentation. Is there any room for a reading? Thank you for being so respectful. We are actually doing what's it called? Number guessing game readings right now. So yeah, so go ahead and get ready to guess the number. Don't guess yet. I'm gonna write down a number between 1 and 100, and whoever gets closest gets a free reading. Okay, as long as you've not had a reading yet tonight. And if anybody wants to guarantee a reading, just donate. And supposedly gifts and super chats aren't working for tonight. Thank you, universe. If anybody donates, donate directly to my PayPal or Cash App, which is in the pinned comment right there. Okay, and hey, better for me anyways. Okay. All right, let me pick another number. I want this one. It popped in my head out of the blue, and that's what we're going with. Okay, so go ahead and start guessing. Anybody who hasn't had a reading from me tonight, go ahead and guess a number between 1 and 100. And yeah, only one number. If you guess more than one, I'm only going with your first number. Whoever gets closest gets a reading. Okay. Okay. Wait. Let me read. Snow Noreen. Mm-hmm. When it feels like it messes up, it definitely feels really low, right? Yeah, I was talking to two different people today about some stuff they have going on, and it was interesting. Like I said, they had similar stuff. Well, you know, similar as much as I know about you going on, and we're feeling this. We're feeling the same. So, um, yeah, but yeah, it's hard, but we don't have to go with that. Okay, let's see. Thank you, K-pop. Watch, subscribe, and like. Thank you, girl. There's only one like. Mine shows 14, unless everybody did it really fast. Potato, potato, pick 6, 7. Of course you did. Of course you did. Okay. That would have been a cool number. I should have done it, huh? Oh, damn. Guess what, guys? We have an automatic winner. It's really interesting because Mr. Dynamite almost guessed the last one. He would have guessed the last one. We're like connected or something tonight because listen, on the last free reading that I did, like I told you, Grand Central, the number after their name was 21, right? And I almost picked 21, and you picked 21, Dynamite, right? And then, what did you pick just now? 13? Wait, does that say 13? I'm so confused. It's hard to write backwards, but it's 13. This is 13, right? Isn't that hecka cool? Like, you guessed the number that I was gonna guess last time, like the exact number, and then right now you guessed the exact number. That's so crazy. I guess so, right? Pretty cool. Very cool. Go for it. Question? It's so nice to see Kath. Oh, Kath, did you say a day and a time for me to do an earlier one? Ooh, I missed it. Wait. Have a good night. Tomorrow at your 4 p.m. would be nice. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'll talk to you more about that stuff another time, Kath. Because, yeah, I want to start doing some, like I used to do. I used to do, like, some, like, 11 in the morning and stuff like that. And sometimes, like, 3 in the day. And then some nighttime ones. And I feel like I kind of want to do that again. I just don't want to schedule. I don't like schedules, and they're hard to stick to, and they make me feel bad when I gotta change them all the time. Yeah. Okay. Walmart brand. I remember you. Oh, Walmart brand Rice Krispie treats. I remember you from another time. Good to see you again. Good to see you back. That's so cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, your ancestors. Yeah. Okay. Don't ask what that was. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. It was obvious? You were so close, K-pop. What did you guess, girl? 15. You were really close, girl. Yep. Okay, here we go. Let us see. Okay. So, message from ancestors. I mean, out of all the numbers between 1 and 100, that is pretty cool. And twice, basically. What up? I'm back. Guess who's back? Back again. Dano's back. Well, are you married? Ooh, oh, frick. Okay, hold on. Let me shuffle that again. I was reading the other question. 1 second. Okay, this is for Dynamite. Jay the Aqua, True Blue. It's like Jay the Aqua, aka True Blue, aka Dynamite. So, message from ancestors. Hey, how was the Backrooms movie, Dan? I don't know if Noah watched it. I know tonight was the first night, right? And they're doing something on Roblox because they were, or on Steam because they were writing me. If you didn't watch it with them, I'm gonna watch it with them. I hope you didn't. I want to watch it. Was it pretty good? Okay, let's see. So, take the Aqua True Blues ancestors message from them. I bet you there's freaking collective stuff going on right now, and there is. I feel like there's a lot, in common with people going on right now. Okay. Collective. Okay. Anyway, so I got a couple things here. Okay, like look, I got okay, I got the Seven of Swords, okay, and the Ace of Cups. And another little chunk of cards. I got the Seven of Wands. Interesting that they're both seven. Seven of Wands. Oh, and the Queen of Cups. Kind of interesting, huh? Okay, cool. And K-pop donated, so we'll be doing K-pops right after this, okay? Was it really good? Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. I don't want to. If you watched it with his dad, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna go watch it. I don't know. Maybe he'll probably still want me to watch it. So probably either way, we'll go watch it. We'll see. Yeah, I have to. We will. We got to. I want to. We will. Um, that's cool. Good to know it's good. Okay, so it's interesting, huh? Both those sevens and the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, but Ace of Cups after and Queen of Cups after. I also got Temperance. Okay, Temperance. Eight of Pentacles. And the Magician. Um, so I feel like there's maybe things about, hold on. Wait 1 second, okay? Mm-hmm. Just stuff going on, like in the mind, or yeah. I want to say like in the mind. Even with the Seven of Wands, it's still like mind stuff, I feel. Just like kind of like battling type stuff. Like battling thoughts, battling fears, doubts, worries. I see them like noticing you doing that. And they don't like, they're not saying don't. They're not saying they blame you. They're not saying you shouldn't. Nothing like that, right? But, hi, Atira. Yeah, in the middle of a reading right now, but we're gonna do K-pops right after this, and we'll do another free one after that. Okay, so just hold on, and please like and sub if you haven't already. Okay. Woo. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so I feel like well, these two, the seven and the seven, it's like I don't know. It's like I just see like, just like going through stuff, dealing with stuff. You know, like some stuff is kind of like maybe figured out and like going good, but then there's other things that are like it's like you're in the middle of. Some things are kind of like weighing maybe like on you. It's just stuff you're kind of like up against, like battling, like facing. Okay, and I feel like they're aware of all those things. But for both of those things or all those things, I feel like for one thing, they're sending, um, I don't know. I got this for you before too, and I guess maybe nobody's really asked much, but I feel like I see them like watching, and like almost like watching to like see how it goes or something, and like it's like you have their support, you have their love, okay? Like they're remember this? I remember this from before, and it's like coming again, where it's like because they're watching to see what goes on and like what you do, because like when you I feel like so there's not pressure to like do this well. They want you to, but it's not like you have to. Um, but it's like if you move through these things in this way, are able to like, I don't know, move through them in a certain way, I told you this before, like it does something for them too, for past, generations, for you, and for future, for definitely for future too. Definitely for past. It's just the way that energy works. Okay. Um, Hold on. Let me go to the other cards real quick. With the Temperance and the Eight of Pentacles and the Magician. Okay, obviously, well, they definitely want you to like keep going, okay? Um, I guess. Okay, it's this kind of energy. Jade Aqua, Dynamite. Okay, it's a little different right now. I feel like they want you to do what you can and do all you can, but it's a little bit different right now. It's almost like like they're saying like don't expect to just um, do everything so perfect and right or something right now. Okay, because I feel the energy's a little bit different right now. Like I feel like it's more about just being in this process and going through it, or in this experience and going through it right now. Not that you like I feel like um there's times I don't know what to call you. Jay, Dynamite, True Blue. I feel like there's times when something's going on, something that we're going through, experiencing, something on our minds and our thoughts that we're feeling within us, whatever. I feel like it's a lot to do with the mind though. Sometimes there's stuff like that, and yeah, like we're like encouraged to reflect on it, kind of like figure out like the best path to take, where to go with it, stuff like that, right? And like move through it in a really good way, kind of like do that situation, do those thoughts or whatever really good, right? And continue on. But what I'm feeling right now, it's weird because I almost feel like I feel like this pressure, but it's like okay to be there or something. I feel like there's just like pressure or something on the mind or thoughts or something other, but this time your ancestors are like saying they're watching and they're waiting to see what happens and what you do and like how you do it and it goes, but they're not like expecting much this time. Like they're aware that it's okay if it just kind of happens or goes as it is for now. Something like that. Okay. And oh yeah, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting energy of like say a friend is like going through some really hard stuff, right? Okay. So yeah, it's that holding space kind of energy. Okay. Like say there's a friend that comes over and they're not trying to fix it for them, they're not trying to make it all better, they're not telling the friend like, well, just do this and you'll feel better, or just do that. They're not doing that. And same with your ancestors, it's like they're not doing that. They're just like watching, observing, and like letting like love like pour out for you, and that's it. Okay. And it's like a friend that would be like that. That would be just like holding space and like showing love when somebody's going through something, and not necessarily trying to like come in and like tell them what to do or tell them they need to fix it or whatever like that. And so, anyways, so your ancestors are feeling that for you, but what they want you to know out of it is it's okay to be feeling this right now. Everything, it's alright. I don't even know if you're feeling anything, by the way, but that's what I'm hearing. Um, so it's okay. I'm like, it's okay to feel this. And you're like, what am I feeling? Anyways, um, okay, but if you are feeling something or feel it coming up soon, it's okay. It doesn't have to be figured out right now, right then. It doesn't have to all be fixed right now, right then. it's okay. There's like value in just kind of going through the experience of it right now. Okay? Just do the best you can through it and just know that they're watching and like just like overflowing like their hearts and like love for you. They know it's I don't know what you're calling. I'm such a dork. But I feel like they know whatever it is like hard, is like difficult, and they know you're doing all you can do. It's a neat feeling. I wish I could describe it more. It's almost like watching like like maybe like when I watch Noah wrestle or something. I can't tell him what to do or make him do anything or not, and I know it's hard. And even if I know it's not going to go a certain way, sometimes it's like I know there's still value in going through what he's going through, and it's like, yeah, it'd be nice to like jump in and do this and do that for him or whatever, but I just kind of got to like watch from the sidelines and watch, and I feel like your ancestors are feeling like that. Like they're just like watching and observing and loving and caring. And yeah. And they just really want you to know that any feelings or thoughts like that don't always have to be figured out and resolved. Sometimes they're just meant to kind of go through them. Yeah. Okay? That's what I got. Jay the Aqua / True Blue / Dynamite. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hold on one second. La la la. Louis Games or Louis Games. Da, 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 we're gonna do a free reading again in a minute, guys. Via whatever, a number guessing game. But right now I'm gonna do K-pop's readings. She donated. If anybody wants to guarantee you get a reading, I don't have super chats or something tonight, I guess, or gifts. It's okay. But you guys can donate to my PayPal or my Cash App, and they're linked, not they're linked, but it says what they are in the pinned comment. Or you can go to the description of my live, and it says where you can donate in there as well. Okay, and that will guarantee you a reading. You got to do at least $5. That's for like a spark read. Up to, mystical insight is a little bit deeper reading, a longer reading, and those are 20, or you can just donate somewhere in the middle and I'll read accordingly. Otherwise, just be patient and let me get K-pop's donation reading done, and we'll go on to some more free readings with the number guessing game after that. Okay? So, let me see. Decades and decades. Did I say something about decades? Or that's so funny. That's so cute. I don't know why. You make me like the stupidest things, Dan, but it's so cute. Like, actually, I'm like, oh my, that's what Noah did to me with scary stuff. He made me like, I used to like, oh my god, I used to like, not, like, I mean, when I was little, I liked scary stuff, and then real life happened, and it made me like hate scary stuff, and then I really didn't like it after that, and then here comes Noah, and yeah, it's so weird. He's the one that makes me look at like Obake and stuff, and it's like, oh, I don't know. It's his fault. Okay. What? I'm talking to you. I've been talking. I'm talking. You're great. Okay, I'm so talking. Okay, let's see. La 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 la. Let me read. I definitely am feeling stuff. It's funny. They tell me it's okay to feel it all. They're funny. Oh, that's interesting. Very cool. I just now read that, and that's awesome. Because sometimes I was like, you're so funny. Sometimes I was, when I was reading for you, I was like, wait a minute. I don't even know if he's feeling anything. He might be like, I feel everything like wonderful right now. Everything's perfect. And I'm like, it's okay to feel it. Like, oh well, I'll just say what I hear. That's awesome though. But yeah, I totally feel it, and I can totally like, I literally like can see like it's like sitting on the sidelines, like watching you, and like, I don't know. I just wish I could like describe it really good. The closest thing I could get was like me watching Noah wrestling, and like You know it's hard. You know it's hard for them, and you know they're going through a lot, and you know it's this time at least. It's weird. It's like it's not. It's like those thoughts or those feelings or whatever aren't necessarily gonna just boom, like magically go away, magically resolve. So that adds to it some, and then hmm, it's like you, of course, would like love to jump in, but it's like you don't because you know you can't. So it's like they're not trying to do that because they know they can't. Just like I don't try to jump into his match because I know I can't. But you're just watching and it's like you know it's hard and it's like you're just like feeling so much like love for them as they go through this. So yeah, something like that. Souls, hello. Souls, I could not find your live where the music was. I mean, I missed it that day, but was it today? I was going to listen to it while I was getting ready and like doing house stuff in the morning. I could not find the live where the dance music was. I looked at the days they were posted and like everything. Excuse me. It's so funny. Um, I couldn't find it. So, girl, you gotta like put it on something of mine. Put like a link or something. Yeah, put like a link or something because I want to hear dance music and I want to dance. I want to hula. I ate a whole bag of freaking jelly beans today. It was K-pop and Chrissy's fault. I bought a bag of jelly beans and I was just gonna like eat a couple, like a big bag. I ate the whole friggin' bag while I was sitting there talking to, well, before, like on the phone with them, and then while I was talking to Chrissy and K-pop, something we had to talk about, I ate the whole bag of jelly beans. Honk, honk, honk. So, anyways, yeah, I need that music, souls. Okay, remember the story I told you of the mean mom that was mean to her kid when she was crying after he got hurt? It makes me think of that because they're trying to do their best to let them feel. Yes. Yes. I do actually remember that. Okay, let's see. Enchanting. Oh, very cool. I like the word enchanting. It reminds me of Taylor Swift. Enchanted to meet you. Okay. What happened here? Marilyn! How did you donate? Marilyn! Everybody else said they couldn't donate, Marilyn. You're special. Very cool. Let me do K-pops. I gotta do K-pops. She donated already. So let me do K-pops. And then I will do yours right after. Okay? So good to see you. Aw, and that's so awesome. You know I've like read for that situation and stuff before, and I'm very interested to see as well. Mm, hmm. I'm curious. You should when I'm about to do your question, you should also write a little bit how she'd been. Because remember the last time I read for her for you was after the stuff happened, I believe with your mom, right? And she was being a little different. Her energy was coming across a little different. And I felt like it was like kind of like a wake up call that like about life, to her. So I felt like it was just like a different energy I was feeling from her at the time. And I'm curious how she's been since then with you. If she kind of stayed in that energy or if she went right back to her normal ways or what. So, anyways, write that like maybe when I don't know how you're going to know, but when I get close to doing your question, okay? Okay. Thank you, Marilyn. Alrighty. So, let me see here. Thank you for this reading. And one sec, guys. I wish you could send me some money along with their love, right? Oh my goodness, guys. I know, dude. I today was my day to Instacart all day. I made $30, guys. I think I'm gonna be able to pay rent. Oh my god. Just kidding. I'm gonna go out, like I said, afterwards tonight. Um, it'll be busy Saturday night. Everybody else will be having fun, and I'll be like, "Here's your beer." It'll be fine. Gotta do what I gotta do. Okay. You have to be a subscriber? Like, wait, what's a subscriber? Do you have to be a member? It is? I don't know. You should send me the link because I felt like I was looking at all of them and they were either scheduled or like, I don't know. I just couldn't find it. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I was looking on your lives. It was one of your lives, right? Pretty sure. But I did watch that other video, that pretty song. I forgot what it's called now. But that was a pretty song. I liked it. And I messaged my daughter. I sent her your number, but she hasn't even written me back. So I don't know. But yeah, I think once she gets the message, she'll be like, ooh, let me look into this. Because, yeah, she's always been a singer, songwriter, like, and everything. And, yeah, it's just funny. She's really pretty, too. I was going to send you a picture. She literally, like, kind of almost looks like the girl, your AI girl. She's just got dark eyes and dark hair. She's really pretty. Okay. I just removed it due to the Blue Moon promo. Oh, okay. All right, guys, let me go down to the bottom of the chat. Hello, we'll just call you Club. You're kind of new here. Welcome. Very cool. Nice to have you. Guys, if anybody's watching and you're not subbed, please sub, okay? And like, and go check out my short. I made a new short, actually made a short for once today. Go check it out. It's very cool. I made a short yesterday, I think it was yesterday, of my Alcatraz trip I took with Noah. And it's really cute. You guys should go look at that and comment on it. And then today I just made one of my little tarot shorts with music, and I think it's really cool. So you guys should go like it and leave a comment. Okay, let's see. Friday night dance floor confessional, vocal trance top, boom, boom, boom. Okay, let me screenshot this because I want to listen to it. I need good music for when I get ready in the mornings. I used to play. I don't know if you guys know the group MFG. I forgot some of their songs. I can't remember the songs right now, but it's like really like it's like trance and like what's that music called? EKG. What's it called? Anyways, like dance music. Like I forgot what it's called. I don't know why I'm blanking out on it, but it's so good. I used to play it all the time when I was doing stuff and when I had to clean and stuff like that. So anyways, yeah, I'll play it in the morning if I can find it. K-pop girl, put your question, okay? You put your question, girl. Why is there a little bug in here? Yeah, put your question, girly. It was a premiere. K-pop, K-pop, K-pop. Let me write this down. I shouldn't forget, but just in case. Okay. Where's K-pop? K-pop. We'll give her a minute. If K-pop went somewhere, then we'll do Maryland. But we'll give K-pop a minute first. Let me see. Oh, there's a video link. Okay. I can't click on it. If I click on it now, it ends my live. I've done that before. I was like, oops. Yeah. You should email it to me since we did email. But I know it takes time, only if you can. EDM. Yes, it just popped in my head. EDM, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I freaking love that kind of music. Yeah. Yep. Yep, that's what it is. EDM. What did I say? EKG? EDM. Yep. I love that kind of music. I could dance forever. I used to go to festivals and dance to that all night. Or like, have you guys ever danced to drum circles? Oh my gosh. I feel like, where people just sitting around like drumming and all kinds of different things. I could dance for hours and hours and hours and never stop to that. I don't know, you get into it and you just like keep going and you just never want to stop. I think I danced for like 6 hours to it one time. Or 3 hours. Maybe it was 3. but still, it was a really long time. Okay, K-pop. Oh yeah, channel messages from Kai. I remember now. Okay, let us go. Which one do you want to use, Kai? You want to use which one do you want to use? This one? Okay, he wants to use this one to start. How do you put distance after the funeral? I think the narcissism has been hard for me to deal with. Yeah, my Instagram. I don't really do Instagram. I don't like Instagram. It's my least favorite. I don't really like TikTok either, but I have one. But yeah, I don't really like Instagram. Okay, let's see. Oh wait. Wait. Hold on. Okay, so my mom passed away in February. Yeah. Right. See, that's what I was feeling. That kinder energy from her. Yep. Yeah. See, I felt like it was like a wake-up call to her or something, you know, and then yeah, I was curious if it stayed that way or if it kind of went back. That's too bad, man. Okay, one sec. Oh, wait. Pearl, hold on. Gracie, right? Gracie, how are you? Look at me. Gosh, I'm good. I remembered your name. I told you I would. Just takes me a little while. Pearl, James, Sarah, Gracie. Got it. Okay, here we go. So this is for Miss K-pop, for Kai, from Kai. I was actually thinking earlier, like, what if you're with Kai by the trip, girl, and stuff like that. I was thinking about that earlier. See, that's the thing about planning. You never know how things are going to be 20 years from now. But I get it. Let's see. That would be cool, huh? If you guys were together and he was there too. Where's K-pop? Somewhere. I don't know. Okay. She was there. There she is. I posted my question. She might be busy. She's kind of being short right now, so she might be busy. Okay, so this is for K-pop from Kai. Kai. What do you want to say to K-pop? What do you want to say? Gracie, it is. We must say K-pop. Kai. Ace of Cups. First card out. That's kind of nice. K-pop. Ace of Cups. And the Hierophant. I'm going to kind of draw into the cup real quick. Hold on. I kind of feel something from it, but let me keep pulling and we'll see. Kai. Say K-pop. I want to say K-pop. I want to tell Kai, like, we'll believe it when we see it. I swear. Okay, you know what I saw? So this Ace of Cups, and I don't know, the cup, like the different color, like glass, like in it. I don't know why. I got like peeking through or peekaboo or something, peeking through probably type of like vibes. I just thought of something funny. I had a whole bag of jelly beans, peekaboo, a bucket. Okay. Anyways, Super girl trips on giving him a kiss and telling him not to miss me too much. Well, I was talking about the Vegas one. It's not a girl's trip, is it? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, so I was seeing like kind of like different colored glass, like where you could like, I don't know, like maybe you couldn't see through on certain colors and then you can. And so just, I don't know, it gave me vibes of like peeking through, looking through, like, I don't know, like getting his like focus and thought and eye on you more, okay? And it's just stuff like you know, like here it comes, like it's happening, right? Um, this is where I'm like, all right. I feel like it's been a long time, right? It's been a long road, but it's happening. It's happening, right? Like, and I don't even. It's so weird. This year is full of people and their people like meeting and coming together and stuff like that. Like with souls and you. I feel souls and you are like Cynthia, synthesized souls and you are like almost like in a similar like time frame in regards to that. I don't know why it feels like it though, but yeah, it's just like I feel like I want to tell him like, okay, well, believe it when we see it. But let me see. Okay. Seven of Swords and the King of Cups. I know that. Okay, but I want you to say, I want something different. Hold on. Okay, so I feel like I feel like he's starting to not starting. I feel like he's getting really really confident in like where he's at. Okay, it's weird because I don't feel like this shows major confidence, like the actual picture or what it means or anything, but I feel that from it. I feel like he's like almost not worried about the things that aren't perfect right now. I feel like kind of up to now, like before and stuff, he wanted to really get to this certain point or place, right? And I feel like now he's like saying kind of like kind of like I've done enough, you know. Like everything doesn't have to be figured out. Okay, everything doesn't have to be figured out for him to um, like reach out. Yeah, like he's done enough. Okay, he's done enough. He doesn't have to like figure everything out before he does it. I actually feel, you know, look at this card, and I feel like this is him and, you know, his energy and being aware of yours and everything. Just look at how he's kind of like sitting and being with his wand and his cup and everything. Doesn't he feel like, I don't know, I want to say, this isn't even the exact word, but I want to say like, it doesn't sound right. I want to say clumsy. Like he's getting like clumsy with what he feels or something. But what I mean by it is like it could spill out. You see how the cup, he's not holding it like super upright and carefully, and he's kind of just like really looking over at you. I don't know, just it's just the way he is. And I don't think I've ever really read this card this way, but I feel that that's like his energy and just the way the cup's being like held. It's like it could like spill out, you know. Um, and you know what I mean by that? Like it could the words, the expression of what he feels could end up coming out to you. Okay, which makes sense with this card because he's not feeling like he has to get to a certain point before he can do that. I feel like he's more like, I've done enough. Like, every reading we do, I feel like it's getting closer and closer. Okay, 1 second. Oh, hang up my wig. What? After Vegas. Oh, after Vegas. Hold on. Check out my channel. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's see. Oh my. Oh my. It's a 4 of Swords. Hold on. And the Lotus Flower. You know what? Doesn't she look like she's so close to just like doing it? Like, not even. It's because it's getting close. I know it's getting close. I feel like she's so close. Like, isn't she? Look at her face. Look at her eyes. Like, she's like, I like kind of like. Okay, I feel like it's like okay. Like she's got her stuff on that she needs. You know what? I see this as him feeling like he has what he needs. You know, at least the base, because I feel like he's everything is going to be perfect. He has what he needs, like almost like it's like he's ready and he has what he needs, but also his head's uncovered. You know, like he's gonna be coming to you in a more vulnerable state, but still having what he feels good having when he comes towards you. Okay. It's because of all the growth that he has done. Okay. Okay, so what? So what? Tell me something. Tell me something. Tell me something. I feel like, so I got whoa. Now you see it, now you don't. The Magician. Okay, so I got the Magician, and I feel like he's saying, like, when I reach out to you, like I'm not like I it's like he's saying he's gonna like send it and then just like not even look to like see what happened. Okay. Um yeah, I feel like he's gonna like just do it and then just do it and then just don't look. Like put the phone down. Oh yeah. I feel like my daughter told me something about this before too. Doing that. And she's coming in my mind too. Yeah. He's gonna like I feel like he's gonna put time into what he's going to write you. I don't feel like it's gonna be very long though. It's gonna be short ish, at least short. It's gonna be short. But I feel like he's gonna spend a lot of time on it, even though it's gonna be short. I feel like he's gonna send it and he's just gonna like put his phone I feel like he's gonna be on the phone, put it like down. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna stress him a lot to like not know what you're gonna say back and to be waiting for it. Okay. It's gonna oh it's weird. I have like a pain in my face. Where did that come from? I've never felt that before. It's weird. Okay. The moon. It's just because he likes to be like in control of things, you know, like in like know what's going on, and he doesn't like to be where he's the one that doesn't know what's gonna like happen or how it's gonna go or what even you're gonna say back, if you're gonna even say anything back. Like I feel like he realizes it's gonna almost be like where places are switched, right? um, because he knows that once he reaches out, like he doesn't know. It's been a while, right? And he doesn't know what's going on with you. He doesn't know what you're gonna do, if you're gonna write back, what you're gonna say, anything. Okay. So then he's gonna kind of be in your spot, like waiting and wondering. Page of Cups there. He's gonna be the one waiting to see if like just like the fish pops up like it's, he's going to be the one waiting to see if it's going to pop up with a message like back from you, okay, or not. He has no clue, and he doesn't like that, but he has to do that, and he realizes it. He realizes it. He realizes it because he's a Leo, you know, and like yeah, he. Oh, by the way, Dan is a so he's a Capricorn. He's Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Libra rising, which makes complete sense. And his Mercury is in Aquarius. I knew there was something in Aquarius by the things that he'd say. And it makes even more sense because Mercury is like with communication and stuff. So, yep. Da, da, da. You never read that. We never finished talking about that, but it was really cool. I knew it. Okay. It so described you. I read more of your thing. You should get on there and read it. Okay, so yeah, he knows. He's a Leo, and he knows. He knows. He doesn't like the feeling of not being in control and being the one waiting to see if, what, who knows. He doesn't like that, but he knows, and he's willing to do it because he's aware that that's what you kind of got to do if you want to be successful, victorious at what you're wanting to happen. You gotta stand in that power and do that, even though it puts you in a place of not really being in power for a little. Hold on. Oh, I love these. This is my favorite. I don't know why the Six of Cups is my favorite card for love. Anyways, okay, Leo. He we had the Two of Pentacles, right? And the Devil. Sorry, I guess I don't show them long enough. Two of Pentacles. And the yeah, they're fine. And the Devil. And then the Knight of Swords. Okay. And the Six of Cups. So pretty. I'll take the bottom as well. The Chariot. Okay, I feel like he's saying, K-pop, that he can't wait for you guys to be going back and forth, okay? And by this back and forth, it could be the messaging back and forth, but I also feel like it's like when he comes over here, and then you go over there, da da da, like you guys are gonna do, okay? But he can't wait for the back and forth. He's really waiting for that, okay? Because he has a lot of this energy in him, and I feel like he misses that. I feel like that's one thing that really stood out with him in regards to you, like how you guys were with that, kind of like the way you guys talked and what you talked about and everything. And I feel like that's like the number one thing that kind of stands out to him when he thinks back on you guys before, okay? And so he can't wait for that again. I feel like that, yeah, King of Swords. It goes along with what I just said about that being like the main like thing that he like remembers and pictures. I feel like he's going to like feel a lot, right? But I feel like that is going to be like at least in the beginning, like his focus kind of when he does start communicating with you again. Okay, so maybe just a little side note, if you see that kind of going mostly that way or whatever in the beginning, doesn't mean that he doesn't like feel all the other good stuff too, because I feel like he does. Six of Cups is a very sweet card in the way of love, and I feel like yeah, he can't wait to have, you know, this kind of talks and everything that you guys talked about and da da da. But also, he can't wait to just like be like messaging with you and talking with you about stuff and life, and then especially later when that back and forth goes from just messaging to actually like being with each other and visiting each other and da 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 back and forth. I feel like he really can't wait for that to be spending like time actually side by side with you. Okay, and one more. Okay, okay, and then so we have the Chariot and we have the King of Wands. Okay, so I remember getting this for you. I feel like I got that Chariot card last time. I think it was the same one, and I just felt really like I don't know. Are you guys all feeling anxious? Like I feel like anxiousness for you guys. What? What are you saying? No, God. No. What rumors are we starting? I look up and I'm like, what the frick? I mean, I did eat a whole bag of jelly beans earlier. Yeah. We think Dan's pregnant though. He's been having weird cravings. Yeah. No, I'm not pregnant. God, you guys. My goodness. I look up, I'm like, what? Kathleen, who's pregnant? Da-da-da. What the frick? um, yeah. Oh, fuck you, baby. Anyways, yes. So I was curious if like souls, synthesized souls, or like K-pop, if you guys are feeling anxious, like souls about your person, you know, your soulmate that you're meeting, that you're calling in, and then K-pop about Kai, because I feel like anxious, like for both of you guys. I feel like it's like getting close for both of you guys, and I'm curious. You'll measure it. Mine's huge. What are we talking about? Oh, wait. Your tummy, your belly? I don't even know. Wait, I have more stomach than you. I must be pregnant too. Mine's huge. You guys are so funny. If somebody comes and the... Just kidding. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop. And my mind is like getting weird. Um. Anyways, healing sparsh. No, Angel, Angel. Hi, girl. Okay, wait. And here I'm quietly listening. You're listening. You've been listening. Oh no, I thought you just hopped in. Well, working in the kitchen, and it's Sunday morning here. I love that blue heart. That's beautiful. I liked your email and your voice messages. I like listening to you talk like that. It's so nice. I didn't get to do any what I was going to do for you, but I will very soon. Sometime very soon. Yes. Okay, maybe in the morning before I take off. Yeah. Really? Do you feel like anxious? Dan, you can't put the pickles in the ice cream. It was a different kind of craving, but that's because it's a special baby. You guys think no is interesting. I'm just kidding. Wait till you see this one. Hi, Atira. Well, I got K-pop's reading I'm finishing up, and then I got a paid reading for Marilyn. Okay, so I got I can't see that. Is that stuff? What was it? Cucumber garlic? Yeah, Dan's like all eating cucumber garlic or something, whatever that is, Texca or something. Okay. Okay, so let me see here. Yeah. I forgot what we were talking about. You guys distracted me. Oh, oh, you donate too. Okay, let me write this down. I'm gonna start forgetting everything. So we got K-pop for fishing, then Maryland, then souls. There we go. I'm eating a pickle now. How did you know? But off. off or oof? Oof. O-U-F, girl. O-U-F, or else it's off. I definitely feel anxious. Oof is O-U-F. Oof, oof. Okay. Yeah. You guys are weird. You guys are real strange. Oh my gosh, those are like icy colors, Healing Sparsh. I remember when I was little and there were ices and they were blue. I mean, they still are, but they were blue and they were red. And I was like, these are like the most beautiful colors. Okay. Okay, so anyways, yeah, K-pop. So, yeah, it's just him getting like going. Like it's just really, really, really soon, I feel. I can't wait for it to just happen. I'm excited for you guys. He's just feeling like more like, I feel like he feels more determined and everything than ever. Okay. He's ready to, the world card. He's ready to, start like exploring, I want to say exploring the world with you, but, oh man. Also exploring your world. Okay, and we're ending on that note. Let me just, real quick. K-pop. Okay, real quick. K-pop too. Mice. Ship. Fish. Have no fear, no worries. He's coming for you, okay, with a ship, and there it goes. It's gonna take off. This is expansion, okay, and into all kinds of beautiful things. Okay. Pretty, pretty. Yeah. I can't wait for the day to hear from all you guys. Just like Jason, like it was like forever, and I was like, oh man, and now finally he's like in a beautiful, beautiful relationship. I'm so happy. Check your comment above. It's not Roblox off, it's Roblox oof. Dan, oh you guys are spelling it wrong. Sterlenbergeron, hello, welcome, welcome. Energy towards you. Hi, princess. Are you the princess from the beginning that I did the little reading for? I can't remember. It was another princess. Or maybe it was you. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Girl, wait. Where's your comment? Girl, come on. Dan, you can't put the pickles on the... I already read that. Oh, man. K-pop. Feeling anxious. I read that. Who's pregnant? I read that. I feel like I'm going to be shaking, scared to open the message. Ah. Yeah, well, just know that he is, you could have wrote that again, girl. Just know that he's going to, I so see it, like message and then just put the phone down and like walk off and do something. Like it's going to be too much for him to like, he's not going to like the feeling of waiting and wondering. But I feel like it'll go once it gets going, it's going to get going and you guys won't even have to worry about that like anymore. So it'll be good. Just needs to get past that, him sitting that first one, you that first one, and then smooth sailing from there. I don't know what you mean on her reading. Can you elaborate on that? Heck yeah. What parts are you talking about? Okay. Anthropodogology. Hello, hello. Okay, Marilyn, are you ready, Marilyn? I am ready for you. Boink. And then we'll do Marilyn. And then we'll do souls. And then we'll do more number guessing game free readings. Okay, guys? Elaborate on what, Dan? Okay, Marilyn. Let's see. I know your question. Do I need it written again? No, I think we're good. So So she was like kinder, like right after your mom passed and everything, which was in February, I think you said. Hug still, by the way. I know my mom. It's been a few years now, but I remember like, gosh, it was like really hard for a really long time. Anyways, but hugs. Okay, so 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 she was really kind, like right in the beginning. After that, but then by the funeral time, she was like back kind of to how she had been, which sucks. That really sucks. So, anyways, she called and left you a message, I think you said, but so you didn't answer or something, but she left you a message or something, and you're wondering, gosh darn it, you might have to write it again. You're wondering if you should call her back? Is that what it is? Is it call her back or message back, like type? Just explain that to me so I'm putting the right stuff out. I'm going to go with these cards to start because people are scared to use these cards. It's called the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Juanson sent it to me. And in case anybody's wondering where Juanson was, I talked to him more the other night when we were doing karaoke. And he said he's actually MIA all over the place right now. So it's not just here. He also hasn't been seeing like other people anywhere really besides like the karaoke and stuff. Like he said, he's just he says he gets like this every year around this time. Like he focuses on, it's just he goes like within himself, like in a hermit mode, and kind of just like focuses on, I don't know, just kind of goes within a while. You know, plus he had his personal stuff going on. So just in case anybody's wondering about him, yeah, he's just going through his stuff that he goes through in a bit of hermit energy. How did I get off on Juanson? I don't remember. Okay, trying to do a no contact with her to just, Okay, right. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Oh, so that's what I was going to say. Yeah, so he got me these cards, and they're called Heaven and Earth Tarot. And like when I got the box, which is somewhere around here. It's right here. So I got the box, and I was like, ooh, they're cool, right? And I like the artwork. I'm like, very neat, very neat. Well, I opened them up, and I swear, as soon as I opened them, it felt different. And as soon as I opened them, I felt like they were just kind of like all over the place, and like a really strong energy. And I kind of felt like they wanted to, it's like, we'll be the ones to talk. And I was like, oh, really? And I was like, okay, I can work with that, right? Or whatever. And it was just interesting because the cards that came out were pretty like boom, 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 like kind of like, okay. And I read afterwards, like a little bit later, I was reading on Reddit about these cards. And a lot of people were like, yeah, I don't use those cards. And yeah, like, you know, I tried them, but I don't like them. Because they said the energy is like intimidating, like it's really strong energy, and I don't know. I feel that, and it's weird that I felt that as soon as I opened it, like closed, I didn't, but as soon as I opened the box and took the lid off, it totally felt like that really strong energy. But I like it. I like them a lot. They're actually, these were my favorite cards, but these are actually my favorite cards right now. Okay. Samir and Jason. That's cool. A cool way to spell Jason. I like when names are spelled different. That's cool. Well, welcome, guys. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. Okay. Very cool, Samir. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, please sub if you haven't already. Go check out my oh no, videos. They're timeless, so it doesn't matter. It's okay. Who deleted that? Let's put that back on there. It's literally fine. People can say what they are. Why don't we bring our person back? They can say it. I'm not offended. Right? Or did they say something different than what I read? I don't know. That's been happening too. But if people just want to say what they are, it's okay. Doesn't bother me. Okay. I was talking to them. Never mind. Don't watch my shorts or videos. Okay. Literally, what do they say, K-pop? I'm waiting. What did you see? She said she was an Arab lesbian or something, which is fine with me. And yes, there's also options to hyper videos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like if you're on my videos or whatever, if you swipe over where the comments are, then it gives you an option to hype. If people do that, like it's really good for my stuff. Thank you, Healing Sparsh. Um, yeah, what did you see, K-pop? Okay, moving on. Let me just move on. A random handsome Hugh. No, I've never dated a Hugh before. I don't even know what that is actually. Okay. It was different. Are you serious, K-pop? Fudge. So what they've been doing lately, guys, is so I don't even know how they do it, but it wasn't like that before. But lately, I don't know what I am right now. I don't know what I am right now. I have no clue what I am. Okay, but what was I saying? You know what's been happening lately is like people will write things in the comments and it's weird. You guys see a certain thing, but then I see something different. Like how can people, and they make it look like it's okay to me, but then it says something different to you guys. And I don't know how in the world that could be, but me and K-pop have screenshotted it and sent it to each other before. And it literally says something different to me and something different to her. I don't know how people are doing that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Oh, am I? Okay. Okay. I guess I am. Okay. Yes. No, I guess I'm not. Okay. Guess I'm not. Okay. I didn't know. Didn't know what to say. Okay. Kath, I'm praying someday we meet in person. I'll cook Indian. Oh my god, I love curry. Is like one of my favorite. You won't even. It was just like a microwave thing. I know. Actually, I can make curry like okay, but probably not like you, of course. But this is just like a microwave thing. But I ate that right before I came on. I love curry. Oh my god. Curry chicken and rice. I know people that can cook it really good, but I bet you cook it the best. Oh my goodness. I love food. Yeah, I did tell you I liked it before. Heck yeah. Nah. 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 Okay, here we go. Let's see. So, this is for Marilyn. Marilyn. And anyways, okay, let's get into this for Marilyn. About her aunt, her Scorpio aunt. That probably plays a role in it. And Pluto is in Scorpio too, which also makes sense. I know your whole birth chart now. Okay, so Marilyn. Okay, so her aunt. So it was like that. Like that. Okay, and that again. It's really too bad. So Marilyn's wondering. It's, the first couple cards out, Marilyn, are just you like looking into this. I feel like you are looking at it like deeply because you care. You know, like you care about. I mean, even though she's the way she is and everything, you care about. Right? You care about your family and stuff. but you care about yourself as well, okay? And which is totally awesome. It's good, very good too. And you want to be taking care of yourself. But I just see you looking at it in a really deep way, just trying to figure out trying to figure out like how things are and the best way to go about them. I feel like you definitely care a lot about things, and it's good, okay? So you're the King of Pentacles. You're looking like at it's a whole situation, but more specifically, it's like you're looking at this like, should I call her? Okay, this is like it's like right in front of you, and should you call her? Let's see, it's you feel or you are the king, okay, of this pinnacle here, okay, because you are the one that kind of gets to say whether this happens or not. Okay, you're in control. You're in charge of this. Okay, so it's true. Like she can't make you do it. No one can make you do it. It's up to you. Okay, and that's why you're looking into it so deeply, because you're the one that's gonna do it or not, because you're in charge of this, and that's why you're really trying to take like a close look at it and figure it out, figure out what's going on, figure out what's best to do for Marilyn and the Empress. See, the Empress in general, she's a lot of this like motherly, like caring kind of way. Interesting. Hold on one second. I never read her that way. I mean, it just hasn't come up yet, but I kind of did this time. It's giving me chills. Hold on. One second, okay? One second. That probably makes it hard, huh? Okay, I'm gonna say this, and then we'll keep pulling cards to try to figure out like where to go. Okay, but I feel this is what I feel, and you're not asking this, but I'm gonna say it because it's what's kind of coming out. So when I got Empress, and I for the first time, like I'm always aware that it can mean like this motherly energy, but for the first time I felt it as like motherly energy, and I don't like to like go here like that much, but I kind of see it as, okay, I don't know if it's your mom's energy, or maybe you're wondering like what your mom would want of this. I'm not sure. Okay, it could be you. It could be you wondering like what she would want you to do about this, or maybe it really is her energy. I'm not sure. Or yeah, okay, I feel like it's one of those two things. And I wasn't sure at first. It's what I felt, but then I pulled one more, and it's the Magician. It's kind of just off on those two different tangents now. I feel like it's probably so hard dealing with somebody like that, like, gosh, I feel like honestly almost like, I don't know, just as a person, like I would be like, I don't know, I would care too, but as a person, part of me wants to be like, I don't know, like just hold on, just laughing at something. Okay, Anyways, hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Completely blanked out. It's back. Okay. So anyways, what I was saying was okay. So I feel like it's like super hard to deal with like a person like that. And I feel like me, just as a person talking to you, part of me would care, but then part of me would be like, it's so toxic, you know, like just, you know, da da da. But gosh, I get it. I get like this pull, like to like, it's so hard to just, you know, completely like shut people off like that for always, especially when it's your family, and probably especially when you've had recent stuff happen. It's so hard. um I feel like, again, I heard what I heard with this, but I feel like it's up to you. Remember, like, you're the king of that pinnacle, okay? You're the one that gets to decide, and I feel, gosh, I feel like you actually have the power to like make it go good, but it's like, do you really want to, you know, like how much is that going to take of you, you know, because it depends on her too, and like what she does and how she is, right? But I do feel like, um, whether this is the way I was first seeing it, okay, then this would kind of be a message from her, or if it was you just wondering, then I feel like it's the universe just letting you know, okay? But either way, it's like you are really the magician. Like my mind is kind of not completely agreeing with this, but it's okay. Um, it's hard work. You know, and it's not just like work, it was hard work, but it's hard stuff to do. It's a hard thing to do, to deal with someone like that. And it's an even harder thing to do to make it where things go good with somebody like that, okay? Oof. Like, I really feel that, okay? But I feel like either that energy or the universe, whatever, is saying like it's possible. Gosh, I guess. I feel like my mind is like, no. But I feel like what I'm hearing is that it's really possible. I have this friend of mine coming to mind. Um, so she had some stuff going on with family for a really long time, like almost all of her life, right? She's way older now. Almost all of her life where things weren't good with a certain family member. And for the first time, like since they were like kids, and she, I don't know how old she is now, like 70 or something. It's like gonna go good and looking like it's gonna go good. So, and that came to mind too. It's like things really can change, you know, even if they've been that way a whole lifetime pretty much, they can go different, okay? But they can go different. And things, 10 cups, things can feel like overall like nice between you guys. They can. But isn't it so hard? I need some cards on this. Wouldn't that be just way too hard? Because I've you know, I've been along with you on this for a little bit, and I know a lot of the things you've said from before, and how she was like over time, and then even with this big thing, you know, happening with your mom and everything, it's like, okay, let me be this different way for what, a day or whatever, you know, and then right back to it. And it's like, do we really want to like deal with that? It's the high priestess. Gosh. I don't know why there's like such encouragement too. I don't know if it's the energy that I was kind of feeling, or if it's that, or if it's the universe. But keep getting encouraging energy. So, anyways, your question, yeah, reach out. Okay, I'm like fighting against it in my mind. Or trying to understand it, why and how, and but you know. But yeah, the answer is I'm definitely getting a yes to reaching out. But my mind is kind of like against it. Oh, look, there's a big moth. Oh my gosh, a really big moth. Maybe my door's not all the way closed. Oh, it's so pretty. Aw, hey, come here. Looky, looky. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it. It was so pretty. Okay. Like a moth by the flame. That one. Seven of Swords. Okay. I guess what it's saying is that if you don't call her, if you keep the no contact like on and on and on, I feel like it's also not going to feel good. As good as you'd think it would feel not having contact, because there's going to be something that like eats at you or something. Okay, I keep looking at this Empress card. Did you ever, I'm curious if you ever talked to your mom about how your aunt was and anything, like what she felt or thought or said. But maybe it's different now, you know, because people can think things when they're here, but then they feel differently later. And maybe, you know, I don't know what you believe in, so I don't want to go too far. But just like with what I believe in stuff, like, I could see like energy encouraging a certain thing because they understand. It's like that Elton John song that oh, that's such a great song. Oh, it's Daniel. Oh my, oh, Daniel. No, it's that Daniel, my brother. You are older than me. Oh my God, it's such a pretty song. Anyways, that Daniel song. So it's like basically, so it's basically like when somebody passes away, like oh, like they know so much more than you now, okay? Because they're not just like an earth person anymore, you know. And so maybe it has to do with that. Let me see. Hold on. I have not been reading anything. 1 second, guys. You know this what had those ideas in my mind that send north her for you as well. Oh, Healing Sparks. I'm so glad you're hanging out, girl. What in the world time is it, though? I don't even know what time it is over where you're at. Okay, 1 second. Did anyone else get bought soulmate sketches? Really? That's weird. I have no idea. I've never done that, souls. Interesting. Okay, 1 second, 1 second. I don't want to do this yet. Okay, so Power and Victory. So I'm doing a reading right now for Marilyn, and then I got a reading I got to do for Synthesized Souls. They donated, and after that, I'll go on to the free readings. And I'll do a little number guessing game. So just hang out, okay? And sub if you're not already. Also, when you're done here, go check out I made like a brand new short today. It's kind of cool. And yeah, go check out my shorts, my videos, and I got some good stuff. So, okay, 1 second. 7 of Swords. Oh, that's what I was saying. Oh, yes. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't know if it's that energy or the universe, okay? Whatever it is with an Empress card. I'm getting the message of yes, ugh, to reach out for the overall, like you'll, because I feel like, oh, this is the thing, I don't feel like she's going to change. Okay. I don't feel like she's going to permanently change. If she was going to permanently change, it's that moth. I don't know why I keep looking at it. If she's going to permanently change, she would have done it already. Okay, like it come on. Like I feel like that would have been the time too, right? And she did. She did for a tiny, tiny bit. I don't feel like she's going to like permanently be different. She could be a little different, maybe, but I don't feel like majorly different for like always or anything. Okay. So what I feel is like the universe or whatever is encouraging you to find a way where you could interact with her, but still take care of yourself and protect yourself. You know, like still be doing self-care and stuff like for your mental whatever, you know, in all the different ways, okay, where you're still taken care of. You're not getting like treated this way or taught to this way, gosh darn it, or dealing with all this like toxicity, right? So I used to, there's a person I used to talk to, this lady, and it was really, there was a reason to go there. And it was hard to be around this person, but I kind of had to be. And I went through a whole bunch of this lady's energy messing with me, like every time, right? And that's, I swear, that's when I learned to like I did a lot of emotional like healing work and stuff, and just looking into things, and it got to this point where it was like I almost did it like it was almost like a challenge for when I was around her. Like I would try to like maintain my energy, because I had given up that this person's just how they are. They're not going to be any different, you know. And I feel like that's how it is with your aunt, okay? Maybe little things, but I don't really think so. So I feel like what the universe wants is for you to figure out a way where you can interact with her. So maybe it's to a degree that's not a lot, for one thing. If you don't have to, then don't a lot. But where it's also not never, okay? Because I feel if you're trying to do no contact and really like run with that, I feel like that's where the Seven of Swords energy is gonna still come into play. Like you're not gonna feel, there's just something in you that's not gonna feel good still. It's like, yeah, you don't have to deal with it. You don't have to deal with the toxicity or whatever, but at the same time, like something else is gonna mess with you, because it's your aunt and I don't know, it's family, I don't know what it is, or they're trying to get a hold of you over and over and you're not replying back. It's still gonna mess with you, okay? So I feel like the best path like to go down is this way where you end up feeling the best you can like overall. And I feel that way has to do with not saying no time, not saying no contact, doing the amount of that feels okay to you, and then okay, I don't know why, but I hear letting what she says and does somehow Oh, I guess that makes sense. There's like holes in this or something. Letting it somehow just like, I don't even want to say pass through you, okay? More like pass like over and around you or something and on its way. Okay? Like let it kind of, that's what I did with that lady, by the way. I got to where when I was going there, because I had to sometimes, I got to where I was like, well, no matter what that person is like, I'm going to stay in like my energy. And it took practice, but I did it. And I mean, you could be like that with her. Like, you know, you're not going to get as much practice because it was a lot that I went there. And, you know, you could do it as like, okay, here we go. Like, I am going to call, but like prep yourself, right? That you're not going to let her change your energy. Like your energy is like more powerful for you than hers is. Okay, like she can't change yours. She can say what she wants. She can say it how she wants. She can do what she wants, and then you'll choose what you want to do from there. Okay, so not, it's hard, but it's actually fun. Seriously, it's actually like a challenge, you know, like, okay, I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her. And okay, I'm gonna try to stay in my energy. And I'm gonna try to finish the call and still be in my energy after talking to her. Like she's not gonna, she might say what she wants, and I'm not gonna try to like defend. I'm not gonna try to like blah 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 back. I'm if I do any of that at all, I'd be like, like I don't really see it that way, or oh, you think so? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. But you see what I'm saying? Like you're not like, okay, yeah, all right, and oh yeah, I know. You're not like that with her, but you're also not like, no, I'm not, or that's not how it is. Like you're not like against it either. You're kind of like standing up for yourself, but in a like a mellow way, where it keeps things just kind of in this like mellow energy, kind of. Okay. Am I even doing tarot? I'm just like talking for like 2 hours. Sorry. But it's what's coming to me. Um, but it's good. It really ended up going good in my situation. And not only did it help me with that person, because I got to where at least like 99.9% of the time that I was ever around that person, they could do and say whatever they wanted, and I had to be super conscious of it at first, super, and some days it didn't go good. I was like, right? Because you can't just like like change things, habits, and be like, wow, okay. But anyways, I got really good at it, and it felt really good, and it actually made it where I wanted to go around them to see if I could. So isn't that weird? Wouldn't that be weird if you're like, I think I'm going to call my aunt again and see like how I do it this time. You know? I'm serious though. It might sound weird, but really, and if you end up, I'm getting chills. If you end up getting to where you can do that pretty dang good, I'm getting big chills. I swear, like, it makes a huge difference, like, in your life, because you'll see yourself applying that, like, all over the place. Like, I think I've told you guys a million times, like, when I first moved here, people next door were like, wait, what? Wait, I don't know what story I was going to go off on. I don't want to know. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay, yeah. So when I first moved here, like, there were people over there, and they would like argue outside and like fight, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I couldn't stand it. I played like loud music, and I'm like, I don't like that. But anyways, I would hear them say stuff like, "You can't tell me that." You don't you dare say that, and stuff like that. And I'm sitting there thinking like, they can say whatever they want, you know? And maybe it's not true about you, and maybe it's mean, and maybe it's messed up, but they can say whatever they want, you know? You can't stop them. And if you try to stop them, it doesn't feel good because they do get to say whatever they want, and there goes your power because you really need them to not, and they are, and it sucks. Okay, so you really, it's like you get to this point where it's like, ah, go ahead, say whatever you want, you know, but it doesn't mean it's true about me. It doesn't mean it's true at all. Doesn't mean I have to do it. Doesn't mean anything. Just it's your thoughts, you know. Say what you want. Say whatever you want, and then I will decide what I want to do with it. You know, just like they said whatever they wanted and did whatever they wanted, I can too, and da 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 da, and that's how it goes. And so it's interesting. This could actually be like your aunt could actually be somebody that helps you grow in this like really neat personal growth way, Marilyn. Does it make sense? Um, I'm like, does it make sense? And then I scroll up a little bit. That makes sense. um, yeah, because I mean it like my mind wanted to be against this wants to say, you know, like, nah, she doesn't sound like very like healthy to be involved with, you know, but and I was like fighting against it. But as I'm going along with the reading, it's making sense to me. And I'm like, ooh, okay, that's making sense. That was similar to that situation and that one. And I could see why, you know, the universe or whatever energy it is actually encouraging you to do this, but only to the amount that feels. I kind of want to say to the amount that feels right to you, but I don't know. Kind of like let it push it a little bit. You don't want to like stress yourself majorly or fall or dive deep into like stuff that doesn't feel good, but maybe let it push a little bit. Okay. And honestly, if you can get to that point, she may. I wouldn't expect it or hope too much for it, but she may get a little bit different herself. Okay. Hold on. Let me get the other cards real quick. Anything from you guys about this? Ooh, they do want to say something. Let's see. Did I show you the High Priestess? I can't remember if I showed you the High Priestess. We got that earlier too. I don't remember. Oh, oh. That was just helping me to really understand that there was like a deeper like spiritual thing behind it all. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me show you these few cards I got. Okay, so I got the Knight of Swords. I got the Ten of Pentacles. This card's a little different from your typical Ten of Pentacles card. And I got the Eight of Wands. And then in the other deck, I got the Seven of Cups and the Star card. Okay, one second. The Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is different. Okay. I feel, yeah, I feel like the universe does want you to reach out, okay? And I feel like the universe doesn't want you to like put too much like stress about it, right? Okay, like it doesn't have to be like the right thing to do. Oh, K-pop, what the frick is that? That was really, oh my god. That's weird looking K-pop. Thank you, girly. What was that thing? A freaking hot dog? That was weird. Thank you, girl. Thank you for modding, girl too. And Dan, thank you guys for saying like everything. Let's see. Who do you miss, Dan? I don't know who Dan misses. The hot dog? Okay, one sec. Oh yeah. Okay, wait. I forget what I'm saying. Oh yeah. Yeah. I feel like the universe wants you um, to not put too much thought, too much like stress on yourself in regards to it. Okay. Um, I don't know. I feel like the stuff I was talking about, I want you to just try it and just start practicing. Trying to, if you feel like it, only if you feel like it, try to practicing doing it. And honestly, like I feel like just having something that you're doing with it, like a challenge, I feel like it's going to take away some of the stress of it because you're very aware how she is. You're not expecting her to change anymore. Okay. It's like, if she was going to change, she would have changed with this, with your mom's stuff and everything. And that didn't last. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like it'll make it a little different for you too. Because it's more like in your mind, like, here she goes again. So let's see. Okay. How am I going to deal with this? Okay. All right. And it's weird. I remember doing it. I remember going through that. And I remember like, oh, I didn't do too good today, or whatever. I didn't do too good with that one. Oh, she got to me, or oh my goodness, I can't take this, or whatever. But with practice, every time that I was going to talk to this person or be around this person, I would go into it like, okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do it this time. And it's weird. It does something, okay? And yeah, and you get that way, and I swear it impacts, not affects, it impacts your whole life, like in a good way. Lots of people can't like hear all the things I can hear and not get like, it's like, and anything else you want to say? Because most people are going to say something and people are like, what, and don't you dare tell me that. And I'm like, what else do you think? Tell me. Go for it, you know. Yeah, it's really interesting, really neat. Anyways, so yeah. Oh, so yes. So those first three cards that I just mixed into the deck, it was about that. It was about doing things the way, going ahead and trying that, going ahead and trying that, and it's weird. That Ten of Pentacles is just a different card in this deck. It's just a dog always gets my attention. And I actually kind of see her as the dog in it. Just like, I don't know, I get this like energy of like, she's that, but like, and some people, or like, she may, it's basically like this, like no matter what you do, she's gonna be how she is. And it just has to do with the dog story, and the universe knows that. I'm not going to go into it. It'll take like 10 more years. But that's what I got from those first three. And then these, the Seven of Cups and the star here. I just feel it's about looking at things uh, like trying different like cups, trying this, which is maybe a little different than other things, because I feel like the completely no contact's not going to end up feeling good for the reasons I said. It may feel good in some ways, but then there's going to be something like eating at you inside. Okay, but the kind of going with it just kind of fully, you know, that's not good for you and doesn't feel good either. So it's like kind of like this challenge thing, okay? And I feel like the universe is saying, you know, look into those and chills, look into those other feeling ways and stuff. Not that things could turn out amazing and she'll be so different and oh, it'll be wonderful, but you might be surprised that I'm getting big chills that there is a way to make it where, in regards to the biggest chills, can you guys see? In regards to her, things actually feel good. Not because she's different. My eyes are getting watery. Not because she's different, but because you, and you could do it too, because you really, Hermit card in the beginning, remember? Remember? Because you really look into things. You really look into things. I know you do. And look, it's even about like looking into yourself, right? Wasn't it a weird first card out now to think about? How the reading ended up not so much about her or what, you know, or getting her to be different, but more about, how could I do this different where I feel the best I can overall in regards to this. Not perfect, because that would depend on, she would need to do stuff too, and she's probably not. But how could I do it in a way where I can feel the best overall? So, I don't know. I like that reading. That was different. That was cool, Marilyn. I'll be curious to hear back from you. Okay? All right. I hope it helped. And yes, answer was yes. Okay. Thank you so much for coming by. You're so very welcome. Always love seeing you. Okay. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Guys, she has a system. She only does a few free readings during her number guessing game. The rest of the time is paid donations. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you, girl. Beautiful. Oh, it was a chili. I thought it was a hot dog. Okay, I like those hearts, Marilyn. Those are pretty. Okay. It's kind of late, isn't it, guys? I'm supposed to Instacart afterwards. Oh, come on. I think I'll just sleep and... I don't know. We'll see how I feel afterwards. Gosh. Okay. So, what are we on? Souls. We're on souls, aren't we? Okay, guys. So, anybody in the chat watching, we're doing a donation reading for Synthesized Souls right now. She donated. And when we're done with that, we'll be doing... you know what I kind of want to do? You know what I might do? After I'm done with that, I might do just like I might try to do just like a one card, boom, 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 just a one card thing for like different people in the chat. Okay? Maybe like one card, just to like go through you guys in the chat, just like a quick little something from the universe for each of you. Maybe I'll do it like that to finish up. I don't know. Or maybe I'll do another number guessing game for reading. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out in a minute, okay? Go with the flow. Okay, so souls. Let's see. Okay, so is this past life soulmate? Is it sketch 1, sketch 2, or a third party? Oh, girly girl. Okay, let's see. So sketch 1, sketch 2, or one you haven't seen? Is that what you're asking, basically? Does that sound fun? Okay. Okay, I'll do that then. That way I don't have to keep doing like readings because it is kind of late. So after souls, anybody in the chat, it'll be good practice for me. I'm just gonna pull one card. Just one card for people I see in the chat when I'm done with this paid reading now. And we will, I'll just tell you what I hear with that one card for each of you. Okay, good. Sounds good, K-pop. Thank you for your help, girl. Sometimes I'm not sure what to do. Okay. I've done it only once last year. Okay. Cool. Let's see. So sketch 1, sketch 2, or okay. And the one we're talking about is that one. So this, or that. So I'm gonna pull some cards. Let me pull try to pull 3 and 3 and 3 to start with. So I'm gonna pull 3. I'll sketch 1. If that's what that soulmate. I'm getting a lot of hiccups and burps or something. If that's what that soulmate looks like. Sketch 1. Should look like sketch 1. One more. Okay, one. Should look like sketch 2. That one. Oh, interesting. Hold on. Okay. Okay, hold it a second. Let me just pull a couple more. Let me do 1, 1, 1. Okay, 1, 1, 1. 1. Okay, so hold on. Okay, let me show you. I just know what to show you first. That was really weird. That was really weird. Can we pretend we didn't hear that? That's so bad. Who's here right now? Tell me there's nobody here. Oh my god. Just okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyways, let me show you these cards. Oh fudge. Okay, so the sketch 1. Let me show you the cards. I got the Empress. The 7 of Swords. The 5 of Wands. And then when I pull the 4th card, stop, girl. Stop. Don't make me think about it, please. I will shut my live off right now. Stop. It's so bad. Anyways, and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Oh man. Okay. Oh frick. Okay. So hold on. I'm never gonna read what you guys are writing. It's fine. Honestly, you know what I feel? Let me show you the different piles. Okay. Okay, the second one is this Princess of Swords, which is like the pages, or um, the Princess of Swords. Yeah, like the Page of Swords. Okay. And then Nine of Swords, which doesn't have to mean like bad thinking. It can mean um, like lots of mind space or lots, of that. Okay, but and also strength and the Magician. Okay. And then for like another way that's not like one or not like two, I got Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Temperance. Okay. Hold on. I don't feel like sketch number one. I feel like sketch number one, maybe, I don't know, I get energy of it would be nice, but that not. But it's fine. Okay. With the second one, which one looked like your ex? Did they both or did the second one? I don't know. I get kind of like, I don't know, kind of like memory or ghosty type kind of like energy. But hold on. Let me see what you've written. The X was like sketch two. Is that what you're saying? Because I get like ghosty like whatever I said, like ghosty like memory type like energy. I want to see if that's what you're saying first. What did you ask? Looking away for like an Afghanistan man, girl. I don't think so. 2 billion. Nah. I probably still wouldn't do it. K-pop. I'm good. Okay, let's see. But let me see what you wrote. It says. Okay. I'm curious if you're saying sketch 2 for the X. What did sketch 1 look like? Anyways, sketch 2, I feel like yeah, it's just more energy of like someone sketch 1 is like your crush. Sketch 1 is that one, like it's like that one that you use in the things that you do. Because I do feel that no. Okay. Explain real quick. I'm gonna wait and I'll let you explain real quick. That would be third party. Oh. Okay, so sketch 1. Can you tell me what sketch 1, about sketch 1, and tell me about sketch 2? And sketch 3 is basically like how you created, huh? Or whatever. It's almost like we'll have to see kind of energy, but one second. Tell me what, explain to me what 1 was about this. Honestly, really? Okay, I have a question. Okay, so if sketch 1 was something, and sketch 2 was like, sketch 1 is European, long dark hair, beautiful eyes. Okay. And then sketch 2 is like your ex? And then 3 is kind of like that AI girl? Help me understand. Help me understand. I will wait. Sketch 2 is like your ex. Okay. That makes sense for sketch 2. It really does, because it's like I said, and I didn't even know, I didn't remember, but I don't know, it's just the picture. I got like ghosty, like not there anymore, kind of like memory type vibes. Something gone through or whatever, but magician, it's more like that was this like significant thing, but it's not, almost like kind of like it played its like part, played its role or something, but not, it's not the one for this. Oh, I can't see your 2 sketches. I can't go. If I click on that, the live will end. If I click on the link, the live like ends instantly. Okay. And then the third we were talking about was the AI girl, the one that like you used in some of the videos. Gotta see those sketches, huh? Okay, so anyways, I pulled a card like overall, like help me, right? And I got 4 of cups. Okay, so tell me if you don't hear the same thing, because I'm not getting like a strong boom yes from like either, but look at this. But maybe we're being very specific. Maybe like I don't know. So hold on. But look, I mean, they're looking at 3 different things, right? And honestly, in this picture, it could be like 2 sketches and then AI over here or something. Okay, but then it's like, but we got this for you. Okay. And I also got, had the devil card come out. Okay. Which to me, so much of the time, the devil card means like you're not that you're not, but like it's not being seen exactly how things are. So let me ask if it's like, let me just go boom, 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 the 3 again, just putting the energy of if it's like if it's similar, okay, and not just like where it's like this, okay, because it might have been like specific, similar to sketch 1, similar to sketch 2, similar to sketch 3, Hold on. Let me ask something, and I'll show you this. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay. What about it? Okay. Okay. Hold on. This is really like being confusing to me. But what's it? Because okay. Okay. I know you've done like readings where it kind of like really said like a certain look, right? Like the AI girl or the European girl or whatever. I know you've like done ones, you know, like that long dark hair and da da da, all that stuff. Um, and I know that one you made too, and da da da. But I feel like what I'm kind of getting, it's always so different from everything else. I feel like what I'm kind of getting is like I picture this girl too. Is it how I picture? Okay. I think that I wish I could. I gotta see those things that you had done. But I feel like I'm gonna say I really do think it's kind of like how I'm picturing, like in my mind, and I do picture long, darker hair. I do. I picture like more like a youthful look. I do. Um, this is just it's just the Queen of Pentacles, but I feel like, yeah, I do feel like longer hair, like kind of like wavyish and dark eyes, and youthful looking. Like I really do. I don't know, is that like what your sketches look like? I feel like I need to like see them. But everything I've been doing here, it won't say one major yes, like for any of those three. And I keep getting lots of little things that say, like earlier when I specifically was like, so why isn't it giving me like one yes one? Is it like where it's not exactly one way and that's it? Like it's maybe different things of different ones, you know, like different little things of different ones. And then that came out, you know, it's the Ace of Wands, but it's like, is it different little things of different ones? Like, okay, different little branches with different little things. So maybe that's why it can't like say like this one or this one. Um, if any of them don't go with it, I feel like the two. I feel like number two, okay, is the one that least fits her. I just, the energy doesn't feel like it, and like there's cards, but none of them like even when I pulled one more, I mean, you could go, oh, it's Queen of Cups, right? But I don't know. I don't know. It's just like the way she is. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like the energy as far as, yeah, this one. I feel like she's turned to the side and like not looking. It's just like, I don't feel like, yeah, like energy, okay? And the first one, the pile number one, I did get that, you know, the Ace of Cups when I pulled another one again, which is like, ooh, wow, amazing. I almost feel mostly drawn. Hold on. What is that? Nice. I honestly feel if there's one pile it feels the most like is like pile number one. I don't feel like any's like boom, yeah, this one, and definitely not any of the others. But I feel like one gives the most like energy of that one. Hold on one second. It's like that would be nice. I feel like that would be nice. And I get energy of it's like it would be the I don't know why, but like it would definitely being like number one would like create or bring or something a lot of like, you know, attraction or passion or something. Um, hmm. Okay, hold on a second. And then the third party way. See, this is where I got the Knight of Cups, okay? But also, it's not so. I mean, that's why I feel like there's going to be something. Have you ever done, anybody out there ever experienced this? Where like, hi Jason, you guys just wanted to say, oh, good night, Jason, good to see you. And hi Ryan, hi Power, hi everybody, Emil. I'm way caught up in this reading because it's confusing me. But hold on. Have you guys ever like met somebody and like you feel like it doesn't have to be like a love thing, just like a relationship or something, and you feel like you see physically, other ways too, but physically like bits and pieces of different people you know in them. And honestly, like when it comes to love, like I'm aware that that happens also. Um, I'm gonna go into these weird stories, but I think that's what it is. I think that I feel like she'll have. Okay, what I'm feeling, I feel like that sketch one is probably the most like it, but I feel like your third one, it'll be like in there too. And I feel like there will even be like some of the X one, like the two, but I feel like that's like the least. Okay, so I feel like there's gonna be, like it's not just like that, or just like that. I feel like mostly it would be like one. Like it would be really nice to be one. I just get that a lot. It'd be really nice, like wouldn't it? Um, it feels so good. Like there'd be a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction, a lot of passion. It feels so good. One more card on one. I have cards all over the place. One more card on one. Okay. Okay. One more card on one, and I got this Ace of Pentacles, but sorry, I'm still drawn to these little things that I was in another reading, which I'm not always. I feel like it's very similar to one, but not exactly. I feel like there's like, I want to say like holes in the picture. Like it's not 100% that, okay? Um, I feel like three like blends into it. So I feel like really, it made sense to me with the Four of Cups, wherever the heck I put that. Oh yeah, the Four of Cups and the Devil card, the Four of Cups and the Devil. Like with those cards, oh, and the World. Did I show you the World earlier? It's when I was asking stuff too. Okay, and I felt like, it was like, sorry, yeah. It was like the whole, what I was asking was, um, something about like how is it like, is it's gonna have a little this, little that, whatever, or mostly this and some of that. It's like, well, the whole picture. Um, like honestly, I feel like when you see her, you're gonna be like, whoa, she totally is, you know, kind of pile number one. But, oh, I could, but she also, like, I can see, like, she has some, that three, you know, the AI one, like, in her, like, oh, and even be like, oh, you know, I can see how, like, she has a little bit of this, like my ex, okay? Um, I feel like you're gonna, like, see all that. It's not going to be like, oh, boom, there's that person. It's going to be like a lot of this, and then some of that, and even some of that. Um, yeah, it's just not so like solid one boom person. Like it's a lot like that, but there's like, I don't know, like holes in the story, holes in the picture. Like it's not. Okay. Anyways, okay. Blah 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 blah. 1 second. This is going on a bit, but 1 second, 1 second. It's just I get all like caught up in it because it confused me. Okay. Um. So yeah. So there was more of me just looking out, like what's she gonna be like? Okay, and trying to figure it out, like this or like that, like this or like that. Okay. Uh. This is a one again where it's just with what I was asking, and then when it came out, it felt like there was like, um, multiple things that you're aware of that you've been shown or told, like in readings and sketches and things you've created in your mind, everything. There's multiple things that you're going to see, like different parts of different things in that one that you end up, with. Okay. And this came out like that right when I was asking that stuff too. Um, yeah. And then I hear, like, when she actually comes, like, riding in, okay, because I feel like I've said before, you're gonna, like, notice her, like, suddenly, kind of, like, instantly, okay? And when she comes, like, riding in, like, that's when, you know, that's when, like, yeah, that's when, it'll all come out, okay? That's when you it'll all make sense. It'll all come out. It'll all be there, when you see her. Okay. I must look at these sketches. I can't believe I haven't seen them yet. I know the AI girl, but I have not seen the sketches. Which one got the oh, yes, but hold on. It can be. It definitely can be. That was when in the X one. Okay. It definitely can be, but different, they mean different things all the time. Like Literally, like, it just is what comes through. But it can. Like, if you're hearing that, feeling that, then yeah. Okay. But, like, for example, magician, you know, it means the things it means. But I could look at it and be like, um, there's going to be a lot of changes. You know, it's like, what in the world? Okay. It's just whatever, like, comes, like, through for it. And I feel like, see, I didn't know that 2 was about your ex, or was like your ex before. But I did, had already seen that it was like, it was kind of like, yeah, like someone from your memory, someone who isn't there anymore. I did not feel like it was, this was her, okay? Um, Someone that you dealt with or went through a lot with, or maybe, yeah, something like that. But with the magician on that one, it's the same thing that I'm feeling that I heard earlier. It's like this like served its role, but it's not this one. Something like that. It served its like purpose or played its part, but it's not this one. And you, yeah. What's up with her shoes? It's weird. I have another weird little thought. This was also the pile number 2-1. Okay, and like I don't know what's up with her shoes. Are those her shoes? I don't know. I guess. But I feel like they don't match or fit. And if you can picture like, I don't know, like Cinderella stuff, it's like they wouldn't fit her. They're not gonna match because they stand out. They stand out. They don't look right. Sorry. Anyways, I don't think pile number 2. Okay, I don't. I do feel like she could have something, like some little similarities, because, like I said, like a lot of times, like it's weird. It's like people we meet, especially in like love stuff, can have like little like glimpses of like other people. Okay. Anyways, okay. Let me throw all of this in here. Let me do something real quick with these cards. I want one card for 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, one card is last question. My last question. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. My very last question was, so picturing what I said, like I would say, like if it was like percentages or something, okay, like mostly 1 with some 3 and a tinge of 2, like creating 4, okay? And so I'm like, so is it like that? Like the this and this and the da da da? And it's this card, K. It's like a, I feel like it's like a mixture of those, okay? Yeah, and this card is, it's like they're all like mixed together, okay? but in different degrees, like I've said already. Okay. And of these cards that I got dog for 1, this gentleman for 2. You know what I feel like this? For 2 again, I feel like it's just, I don't know, I feel like peace with it, balance with it, like it's done, like it's complete. Okay, so there goes 2. We're not going to do 2. So 1 is the dog, and 3 is the sun, and 4, where it was like what I said, is the anchor. Okay, and I feel like that's like where it really like gets like held down like this way. Okay, but I feel like with 1, again, I feel like it's like um okay. It's okay. It's the same thing basically. Okay, with the dog. Okay, I feel like say you were, it sounds dumb, but say you were like getting a dog. Okay, and you have your ideal vision of the dog. Like you have a picture. Like I want a German Shepherd, and you know, yeah, like this, a German Shepherd, or well, that's not German Shepherd, a Husky. If I want to say a Husky, I want a Husky. Okay, and there's your or whatever it is. Melanie, I don't know, whatever it is. Um, right? And you have a picture of it, okay? Just like your European looking girl, right? Okay. But you go to get whatever, what are we calling this? It's a husky. And they're a little bit different, you know. They're not just like the picture, but they're a husky. It's just a little bit different. And you know the AI girl, to me, like she had that dark hair, the dark eyes and stuff too. But I don't know what the sketch 1 looks like, but she's a little bit different, right? Maybe. I don't know. But I can picture how she looks. And I feel that when I picture in my head her, like it's similar to that AI girl, but different. Like, remember that Queen, oh, it's right here in front. Remember that Queen of Pentacles card? Okay. I don't know. It came out when I was talking about what I pictured. And I could kind of see that. Like this, it is, remember that one of those very first readings where it was like in the Aphrodite deck or something, where the girl was wearing that light lavender dress or something or something. And I was like, oh, that reminds me of blah, 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 blah. And so like it really gave me that like youthful vibe. Okay, that's what I feel like she's doing here too. Okay. And remember what we did the other day, da da da. But I feel like her look is definitely going to be a youthful look. And I feel like she's got dark hair and the dark eyes. I just feel like she's got like, you know, the AI girls just got this like glow about her. Okay. It's like this like, it's literally this like glow, and she's so like warm looking. I can totally picture her. Okay. So I feel like she's basically going to be that European like type that you were saying in this sketch 1, but that but she's going to have that like, I don't know, she's going to have like this like the glow or like something of the AI girl. That's how kind of how I see it, and what I've seen for like, I feel like I've seen for a while, like that kind of look. I just have to look at your sketch 1. I'm very curious. Like literally when I get off the live, I'm gonna go look at the 2 sketches. I have to. What are they under? Are they under a post? Over it. What can you do? What can you do? Anyways, K-pop. Okay, what can you do? Soulmates. What do you mean soulmates? Is it under post, a video, a song? What's it under? Send me an email. Okay, because I must see the actually, I'm gonna look right now. Did you send it already? I'll look right now. No, I can't go to YouTube, huh? Are you sending me a picture or are you sending me a link? Because if it's a link, I can't go to it. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. This reading has really like confused the frick out of me, and I really need to see the 2 sketches. It'll take me 1 second. Did you send it already? And will it show the 2 sketches? Will it be like, here are the 2 sketches? It'll be like that? Okay, don't